Hello, everyone. Don't know if anyone's here, but I'm here. 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 Oh, well, where are you? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And I look like a woolly bully, but I don't give a turkey burkey. My hair won't stick up. Oh, so furky. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, being silly. Yeah, being silly. Everybody wonders what that is. It's my pot of water. My filtered water I filter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my house. I don't give a turkey if you don't show up. Hey, 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 hey. Hi, Kristen. Kristen is here.
Oh, like, is she gonna get me? That's why I did like.
No, I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. No,
That's why I did that.
I wasn't paying attention.
Soon my packages are coming.
Yeah.
Yep. Brr.
Yeah. What packages?
Uh, The ones I got from Amazon.
Oh. How is it, house? Well,
What?
quiet. How do you like being in a quiet house?
Sure. It's better than the live one.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the dog already passed that piece of fabric that she ate. It was probably about like 4 centimeters or not
Oh, she
that.
ate fabric. I didn't know she ate fabric.
Yeah, like she tears it up and then gets holes in it and it starts. That's why I tried to take it away before then, but
Yeah.
I didn't get it in time. But yeah, I believe she passed it, so she don't feel like it wasn't that big. If it was, she'll throw it up. I don't think so.
Right.
She'll be fine. I mean, she done it before and all of a sudden throw it up, but I think she passed it already. I could be wrong, but I couldn't be wrong.
Right.
I ain't worried about it. She's not feeling like she's eating. That's she hadn't eaten today, but it's okay.
Yeah.
She chewed on some of her bone today, but that's about it. I'm gonna probably give her carrots and a little bit of cheese here in a minute or so.
Right.
I don't give her a lot of cheese when I give it to her, but I give her like a taste or two, maybe. Um, like not as much as I eat. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I'm using my air fryer for the second time. But I'm using the air fryer setting, and I've never used it before, so we're gonna see if my meat's gonna turn out. But no, I'm gonna wash these dishes. Hello, whoever's here.
I
There's
think
two
they
of you.
said 10 stops before here or 9 or something.
What?
Like for my boxes or something.
What'd you order?
Um, I ordered that heavy cream powder I told you about.
The
The
what?
sour cream powder I told you about.
Chocolate powder.
That cake mix. What else did I get? Lollipop thing. Two protein shake powders. Thing the plant based or vegan. you could say, and espresso powder, the two espresso powders. That's not bad.
Right.
And I had to have it for something I'm doing for a recipe. So that way, yes, I did check the labels and stuff. Well, excuse me, I bought it.
Right.
So I did not mean to do that. At least it was a burp. So, so that's good. It's, they're saying now until like 1 o'clock. So
Right. Yeah, but no, I'm going to go swimming today, but I'm going to the afternoon session instead of the morning session
uh,
because it's going to be warmer.
well, Echo did get my mind off of them leaving yesterday. I played that puzzle game with her.
Yeah.
I mean, they got my mind off of it. They'll be back on Sunday, but
Right.
last night, I didn't tell you, last night I let the dog out of the crate all night. She did not mess up one time. Not once. She slept on my bed, slept through the night, got up when I got up. She didn't mess up once.
Well, that was good.
Yeah, because I took her out to the bathroom before we all went to sleep. When she's
Right.
out, she's out. How about Candy? When she's out, she's out.
Oh yeah, I don't cage candy. I
Oh,
use I have a carrier for her, but I don't use it.
yeah, we got a crate in there. I was supposed to put her in there at 10:30, but she was asleep, and I didn't want to wake her up. So I was like, nah, because
Yeah,
she
I
gets
know.
grumpy when she wakes up. Like she can hardly like walk when she wakes up. Like you know how we are, like try to get awake. I was like,
Yeah.
nah.
Now we stopped using our crate 2 years ago because she was the only one left, and when, she cried and cried for all night. And the next night, my husband says, "I can't take this anymore. She's lonely." So he goes in there and gets her and puts her in the bed with us, and that's where Candy was, and that's where she's been ever since.
Yeah.
Even though it's just
Oh,
me
I
and
didn't show you what I was working on, did I?
that's it.
I started this. See,
Oh, another diamond painting.
yeah, I'm supposed to finish the ones that I did, but I guess I started on this one or the other one. I couldn't remember, so I went ahead and it's okay. The ones I'm starting on, that that one's a wolf right here. That's the one I'm working on, and then yeah, this is the other one that I
Right.
started right there. That's another deer, and then there's these two. I need to finish that one, like I started the one there. And that's
Right.
SpongeBob right there. And why is this right there? Sorry, my dad's a mess.
Oh.
Mm, sorry about that.
You're
He
okay.
don't put nothing up.
That's not the thermometer. I don't see my meat thermometer. So I don't know. It says that.
I'm either gonna have to take the pork chops out tonight and fix them tomorrow, like fry them and do the grape jelly flavoring thing with the grapefruit, or I'm gonna have to take that ground turkey out tonight. I'm gonna try to figure out which one. Probably the pork chops.
Right. Oh, hey, Levine.
Speaking of that,
Hey,
hi,
Hey.
Echo.
I'm gonna put my camera off so I can eat, but I'll still be listening and talking for just a few minutes, okay?
I just gotta go check my roast. It says it's done. I put a pork roast in my air fryer, and
Oh, cool.
it said about 30 minutes.
That's
I'm
cool.
taking the pork chops out.
I don't know if 30 minutes was enough, but if it's not, I'll turn it back on. But I can't find my meat thermometer.
I got pizza and Chinese food. I'm either going to eat pizza for lunch, or I'm going to eat a TV dinner, or I'm going to eat Chinese. I don't know. I had pizza for lunch yesterday. I had
Yeah,
Chinese for dinner yesterday night. So I'll probably eat a TV dinner or something.
Oh,
Or make a shake or something out of something.
yeah,
okay. Yeah, I
Oh,
was gonna try to eat, and then my friend that I went and helped this weekend called, and so I was talking with her, and I'm like, well, I didn't get done eating, so now I'm gonna eat.
yeah, I took the pork chops out. That's what I'm gonna have tomorrow. Fried pork chops with
Uh-huh.
grape jelly name with the grapefruit in there and the jelly.
Just a second. Oh,
Oh.
I can tell by even without a meat thermometer that ain't done. So I got it on 400.
uh
And I thought I would go swimming this morning.
huh.
And I should already been there if I was going. Not that I was running late, but it's only 71 outside, and it's still overcast. But by 3 o'clock, it's supposed to be 78, and by the time the pool gets through, it's supposed to be if I go from 2 hours, I usually like to go in for 2 hours. It's gonna be in by the 70s, by the time I leave or before I leave. So I don't like the night swimming only because I don't get home until 7 o'clock, which is okay. 6:30, 7 o'clock is okay. Most people just they get started with their day at that time. That's when they're going out shopping and doing things and stuff. But I got this pork roast I'm cooking, and then I'll cook it another 30 minutes, and I'll put it in the refrigerator. If it ain't done when I get back, I'll put it back in the air fryer.
Yeah.
They're 5
Oh,
stops away, so I'm like at the door, so it's okay.
You're waiting on your packages. I know.
Yep, like grocery packages, stuff I needed for recipes.
Well, I've never heard of this, but she bought sour cream powder. You ever heard of that?
uh-uh.
I haven't either. It's in a I guess they
I
dehydrate
can
sour.
I can show you where I got it from. Hold on.
Yeah, but I bet you they dehydrate sour cream. I don't know.
Let's see, where would I? Oh,
I know they sell peanut butter powder.
Yeah, she uses
hold
that
on for a
too.
second.
She goes through so much peanut butter. Her mom bought her peanut butter powder.
Well, I guess it's easier for cooking, baking, and you don't have to.
That would be good if you were sprinkling it in homemade cookies. Just sprinkle it in.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. But
Oh,
anyway,
I can't do that. I'll put it in the back. I just forgot.
That's all
Not
right.
my jet. That's okay. I'll put it in the back.
Yeah.
I'm looking. Oh,
There you
from
go.
hold
Whatever.
on, I'll go look at it.
They have that. They have the espresso. They have the heavy cream. They have like a lot of stuff.
Sour cream powder.
I have never seen it.
And they have the heavy cream. I told you about that one.
Yeah. You told me you found heavy cream powder. I've
I
seen
have
cream powder.
that. I ordered that, like the heavy cream, the sour cream powder, and I got the espresso powder.
Yeah, heavy cream powder. I've seen that, but they called it something else when I was in school. That's
I guess if you do a lot of cooking or
Uh-huh.
baking, that would be good. I wish they
Like when I
had
run out of sour cream,
buttermilk
I
powder.
can just whip up a batch of that.
Mm-hmm.
like if you're making a casserole dish, say what do you call it, scalloped potatoes.
Yeah,
That would be good sprinkled on it. You sprinkle it on there.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Like the only time I can use sour cream and stuff. My mom did not like the taste of sour cream or yogurt or something for some reason. She
Huh.
don't even like mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. I
Mm-hmm.
love sour cream too.
Yeah, but if you're making a dip with sour cream and with mayonnaise, if you ever went to a fair and you tasted any of those dips that they're trying to get you to buy the mixture of,
Uh huh.
they don't tell you that the recipe they use. They show you the one on the back of the package. And I went to the fair and I asked them. I said, I made it last year. It didn't taste like it. How are y'all making it? And they told me that some of those dips is called for mayonnaise, but they're using uh more sour cream. I said, now wonder, don't follow the package recipe.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
milk. But that powder would be good if you were making a dip and using mayonnaise.
Yeah. Well, let us know how that sour cream powder works.
Yeah. And
Have you done it before?
no, no,
No.
I haven't done either the espresso powder or the sour cream powder or the heavy cream powder. This is going to be the first. So uh, I will. I've
Yes.
got to.
And you'll have to worry about it going bad.
Yeah,
Like if you buy it and you keep it in the refrigerator, it only has so long of a shelf life.
yeah. I've got to. Speaking of that, I got to use that yogurt up and cottage cheese up in there.
That's what makes me think.
Speaking of that, thanks for telling me because I need to use that up.
Like if your mom and dad don't like sour cream for one person, that's probably a good thing to have.
Like
Uh-huh.
my mom don't like sour cream, and my mom don't like mayonnaise. But
Okay.
me and my dad like mayonnaise. I like sour cream. It's like, or I like yogurt. My mom don't like yogurt. Oh, I've got yogurt. I got to.
I like sour cream on a baked potato, but I wonder how that would do without with just sprinkling it on there without mixing it with anything to make it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I don't know. Sounds interesting, but
I have no clue.
no clue either.
But
No. No. But anyway, the bathing suit I told you I bought it at Little's and Aldi's and it was a little tight. It fits better now than that other bathing suit that I paid $30 for. some people were saying that the bathing suits were not true to size. Well, when I first tried mine on, it was a little tight. But after wearing it 3 or 4 times, I like the bathing suit. Oh, and my neighbor, I told you that if she really wanted me to have a cupcake, she'd bring me one. I ain't seen her
Right.
yet.
Uh,
What?
No, they were having cupcakes at church last night. And she couldn't take me to church. I know she's trying to get me to drive more, and I do drive. But if I'm not really interested in that church, I'm not going to be driving by myself. Sorry. Oh, when I went to the Juneteenth festival, there was a new church there. They've been meeting out of Ingalls. They're renting one of the spaces there. And I asked her, was it a big church? She said, no, but we're trying to build it up. I said, well, I like smaller churches. But I don't know if it's going to be, well, if I walk in the door and I'm going to be the only white person there, or it's going to be mixed. I don't mind going to a black church. My church I grew up in now is mixed.
I might eat lunch late because I had a earlier or late breakfast. I still taste my breakfast, so
Right?
I'm
But
not even hungry. I usually get hungry around like 2 something, 3 something in the afternoon.
yeah, but the church I got married in and went to for time I was 12 to 25, something like that. Anyway, uh, it was just all white, Caucasian. But now it's mixed. It doesn't bother me. It's just that I don't want to go 30 minutes to church anymore. And that's what the church across the street is 25 minutes. And a hometown church is almost 30 minutes because I think it was like 28 to get there. I just don't want to drive that far anymore to churches. If I can't find one 5, 6 minutes from my house, no. I can listen to the church online, and that sermon Sunday was pretty interesting. It was a Father's Day sermon, but it could be related to anybody, he said, not necessarily your father. Even if he's in heaven or on earth, and he said his father talked so bad about. He didn't have anything good to say. He'd always talk about his brothers, how good they were and all, and they were. One of them was a doctor, and one of them was something else. But he never talked good about him. So one day he just realized his father probably didn't have a good upbringing. So he learned that he did. And so he learned to start telling his father, I love you, no matter what his father told him.
Pretty quiet. Sorry,
Very interesting sermon.
I'm here. He's working at something. Probably that truck.
Yeah.
Let me go see. Oh,
Yeah, but I wanted to have this roast ready for when I got home. And if I do nothing, I make a roast beef sandwich. Pork sandwiches, or barbecue it after it gets done, part of it. And I still got the beef from last week. I got to do something with.
it'll be here soon. It's like 3 stops away from me.
Oh, okay. My friend was watching what you're watching, how many stops away they were. One time, he kept saying 5 stops, 4 stops.
Yeah.
And
Then before then, it comes actually.
Yeah, but then it went to 10 stops. He said he
I
wasn't
know.
he, he kept watching it for, we were talking for over an hour or more. And after we hung up, he texted me back. He said 3 hours later it showed up. When it was right
It's
there.
saying before 1:15. It's like 12:11 now.
Yeah, but sometimes when they tell you it'd be 3 or 4 stops, it ain't
Right.
3 or 4 hours. They've been known to be late. All right, I need a strong person. Me and Jesus, open this top for me, please. Thank you. No, I don't have a man here, and I'm not asking one.
Yeah.
Thank Jesus.
Ask Jesus. That's right.
Now this is 16, put ice in it and water and set it in the refrigerator, freezer until I get ready to go.
There you go.
And that ice thing the ice is all melted together.
Uh-oh.
What I might do is eat me some ice cream or that cream cheese bite because I feel dehydrated. Like you know how your legs feel echo, right? My hip feels that way. Like when I sit down and stuff, my right one is just my right one. Probably sat too long or something.
Right? See, I don't know if I can leave this ice in the ice maker itself. Or you're supposed to dump it in the freezer. So I dumped it in the freezer. And that's all stuck together. One big clump.
No, stay.
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna plug y'all in because y'all gonna be going dead here in a short minute if I don't. There we go.
Now I'm gonna set this in the freezer. And it's all filtered ice and water, and it will be because that ice melts pretty fast. But at least I have some ice now. I didn't have any before without having to. Oh man, boy, am I clumsy today. Anyway, that roast does smell good.
Good.
I like that it's a smaller oven and don't eat up the heat of the house. if I don't use it anything but the oven part of it,
Yeah. It's very versatile.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of different things. And you're right, you don't have to heat up the whole oven. I'm thinking about getting me something similar to that. My friend has one that has, it does air frying, it does baking, it does grilling, it does dehydrating, and something else. But anyway, because it's silly for me to heat up my whole big oven for one little thing for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm liking it now that I've used it 3 times.
I mean, I'm assuming it's going to take less energy, which, my whole apartment is energy efficient electric, but I'm assuming it'll take less electricity to do one of those little, things than a whole oven.
Yeah, this right here,
Yeah.
it slid right into the grooves of the oven.
Oh, okay.
And I bought these at that discount store.
Uh-huh.
And I think I paid 30 cents and they're 2 in a package.
Yeah.
So,
So
and
that's
these are usually like $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. But I think I paid 30 cents a piece for them.
wow.
Dang.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3. I bought 4 of them. And so that gives me 2, 4, 6. I got 7 left. So I should have bought more, but I didn't. But I didn't know at the time that it's going to fit right in there so easily without having to use the pan that it came in. So I
Right.
can use disposable. In the long run, it's cheaper actually to keep using a pan and washing it, but
Well, but just to keep it clean in there, I would even do that. Put your pan inside that pan. Even if you had like a smaller pan, and then that way any drips or anything would be caught up in the pan and not on the oven.
all right, this is the pan that it came with. I gotta wash it, and I can't put the other pan does fit inside this, but with the slide, the
Yeah.
edge and the holes it slides in, they both won't work at the same time.
Right.
There'll be one under the other one.
Yeah. You'll just have to. Well, even if you do that, put aluminum foil inside. Well, I don't know if you can use aluminum foil in those. I use aluminum foil in my oven, so anything that drips will go on the foil.
Well, it says it's 30 more minutes. I've been talking 33. So that's been an hour cooking. I don't seem like it's been 30 more minutes. But I guess it has. So I just try my hands and check it again. If it still looks pink, I'll turn it right back on.
Yeah.
Or I could turn it back on when I get home.
Yeah. That's true.
But it's been an hour. And I don't want another one of these pork roasts. It was one of those free ones with my pickup. And if I went to that place, they gave them to me. The first time I went, I got one of these pork roasts. Second time I went, I got another pork roast. And they're okay, but I don't want a pork roast every month.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a little too much. But let me check it and see. If I do go swimming on the way home, I may stop at the Dollar Tree and see if they've got a meat thermometer.
Got a
I can't
what?
find one.
Meat
A
thermometer?
meat thermometer. Yeah. I can't find any of mine. They're not in the thing they're supposed to be in. Unless I'm overlooking them. I may be overlooking it. No, I don't see it. I've got 3 containers here of the old Corningware. One of them that I put my spatulas and stuff in.
Mhm.
All right, I got the rose. We're gonna see what it looks like.
Just how hot it is here. Uh,
How hot?
86 degrees.
Wow. Where are you
Yeah.
at?
East Coast, 2 states above you and right then. Y'all in the same state. I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina. Okay.
Yeah. I'm on the
Okay.
East Coast of
Okay.
North Carolina.
I
You
got
know
you.
where Raleigh and Wilson is?
Yeah.
I'm about an hour from there. Either way.
Okay.
Now you know where I'm at, Juville. It's no secret. Oh well. It's just us, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I
It
think
looks
so
good.
too.
Juville's short for you know
You see
what
the rose?
Juville's short. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, looks real good.
I don't know if it's done in the middle, but I think I'm gonna call it done enough and put it in the refrigerator, and I'll have it. Drink it when I
Yeah.
get home.
Yeah.
You just
But
said
I
what
think,
it Juville standing for and I said yep.
yeah, and you're supposed to let all meat rest at least 5 minutes anyway, and so it will have carryover cookies. So that hour went by no time before I put it in.
Yeah.
But I stuck it down in the other pan that it came in because these 4 pans are flimsy, and I've been
Yeah.
known to take these 4 pans and take it out, and I lose my food. So I put it on the pan that came with it. I'm gonna set it in the refrigerator in just a minute. So I'm gonna make sure I got a place to set it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was gonna go swimming tomorrow, and I still might, but tomorrow's market day,
Yep.
and that's something. And I don't like being rushed to get from one thing to the next thing.
Hmm.
So today is my swimming day, I think. Unless it starts pouring down rain again.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have a roast ready for tonight. But if it pours down rain again, between now and then, I won't go swimming. That's
Mhm.
why over the years I had said something to my husband. I said, let's get a pool. In ground, above ground. We don't need no pool. Yeah. His parents were strict when they were growing up, and they weren't allowed to go trick or treating. They were not allowed to Easter. They didn't. Well, I don't know if they did Easter or not. No, he never got an Easter basket. He said. So and so I guess if they wanted a pool or go swimming, they had to go to the. They had a house, a cabin at Lake Altoona or Lake Altoona, I think it was. Might have been Lake Lanier. Anyway, they had a house cabin down there for a few years. And if they wanted to go swimming, he said they went down to the somewhere in Douglasville. It's no longer there, and they went swimming there. So
Let me go get it. I'll be right back in.
okay, her package is here.
Okay.
But when they turned Christmas time, when they turned 11 years old, they got no more Christmas. They got $100 bill and said Merry Christmas. Their
Oh.
birthdays, they got money for I don't know what he got as a little kid for his birthday, but growing up, he said they gave us $100 bill, which is fine to give your kid $100 bill, but why can't you give them something, even if it's underwear? You know,
Yeah.
they were not that kind of parents. And when my daughter got growing up and she was turning 10 or 11 years old, he said, "Well, I guess we just gonna give her money from here on out." I said, "You can give her some money if you want to, but she's getting presents."
Right.
I said, "Santa Claus will come to this house till she no longer lives here." She was 18 or 19 years old when Santa Claus came last, you know?
Yep.
And so I want things that I never had. We had a pool when I was growing up. My parents got that pool when I was a senior, so I only enjoyed it because I got married at 20, and I was almost 19 when I graduated because I graduated in May, and July that year I turned 19.
Right.
Yeah, so I only got to really enjoy the pool for like a summer and a half or two. You know, and my brothers enjoyed it for a long time, and I don't know where my parents got it because they didn't have a pot to pee in. You know, above ground pool showed up at our house one day. You know,
Wow.
because my parents ended up going bankrupt when my daughter was in like the second grade.
Oh, okay.
They were always borrowing money from all these lenders and never paying.
Mm. That'll do it.
And, and they lost the house. And my
Yeah.
mother's brother said, "I will pay for that house, and y'all just live there. Don't worry about it. I'll buy the house from you."
All right, I'm back here.
But my dad wouldn't hear of it, and I didn't know that. He told me, I don't know how many years later, my dad and mom were still alive. He said, "You didn't know I offered to buy that house from your parents."
Hey, I
So
got scissors, okay?
Huh.
yeah, he offered to pay off what they owed it and let them live there. But yeah, so
Can I
I
cut
said,
can I cut the box? Stay away from the scissors now. Darn.
Mhm.
my daughter had a boyfriend whose mother would go to the farmer's market because they weren't but like 15 minutes on the farmer's market. I didn't know. I know you could go there. I've been going there since I was a kid. My granddad would go there and get stuff for his store. But they would go there and buy some of their regular groceries there. And I didn't know I thought you had to buy in big quantity, like a Sam's
Oh,
Club.
Move your
right.
nose.
Yeah, but they would go there and they would buy butter and margarine and sour cream. You know how you sit down at a restaurant and you get the little packages? She bought it
Yeah.
that way. She
Oh,
bought them that way. That way, she said it didn't go to waste. And I said, to me, it still would if you didn't use it right away.
yeah. I hate those little packets, especially, you go to a drive-through window and you ask for ketchup. They give you a handful, and it's one of the packets has been opened a little bit or something leaked out, and it's one big sticky mess. I hate
Mhm.
that.
My mom's best friend, whose husband's in the hospital, and he had a stroke. But when she would go to restaurants and things, she'd pocket all the salt, all the ketchup, and everything. She'd bring home bottles. She's a cheapskate. When we were growing up, we'd go to their house to eat. And we went over there one day. And she said, "What are y'all doing here?" And Mom said, "Don't you remember 2 days ago you said come over?" She forgot. And so, is that espresso powder. Okay. But anyway, when she had her daughter will tell you this, when they cooked chicken, chicken wings were becoming popular back in the 70s. And they were not really popular, they were cheap. And so she
Now
would
we
go and
got
buy it. And there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in their house. And she cooked 5 chicken wings. They all got one apiece. That's how cheapskate she was. And when her grandson, who come to fix my bathroom, he's the one that did the bathroom. When he was growing up, he said, "Granny, I'm hungry. Go get you some ramen noodles. They were 10 cents back then. You know?"
Yeah.
He said he got so tired of eating ramen noodles. So I don't know how cheap of an escape she is now because she's got Joe who's in the hospital.
All
And him
right.
and her are raising her great grandchildren. She raised her grandson. Now she's raising some of his kids. And he's having another baby. I don't know when it's due, but he's having another baby
Oh, wow.
sometime this fall. I think it's supposed to be due towards the end of summer. Let's see, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, sometime September, I think. End of August, September, because it was around right before Christmas. Yeah, it was Christmas time when he came, and they just found out she was 7 weeks. So that would be around the end of August, September, sometime in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, and they weren't planning. They didn't plan their. Put it this way, that's his 6th child, and they didn't plan any of them.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yum.
No, it don't have aspartame in there, as you
yeah,
can
you can
see.
buy. Yeah, I know you can buy those in the grocery store.
Yeah, I got these too, like with twist tabs in the bags too.
What
It
is
came
that?
with it.
What is it?
It's those lollipop sticks I was talking to you about.
Lollipop sticks.
Yeah, the pop sticks that I
Uh-huh.
was telling you about the other day.
Yeah, to make cake pops. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Organic protein. What are you going to do with that?
This is my the cake or this?
The protein.
Oh, I'm gonna either put it in a recipe or I'm gonna use it as a shake. One of the two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Um,
saw
what do I have in this one?
powder, and they put their protein powder in with their cake mix.
I think it's my other one.
I don't know why you'd want to put protein powder in with cake mix, but if you need more protein, that's a good way to get
Like,
it.
yeah, I'm gonna be drinking some of it. That's what I'm saying. Like the ouch.
I'm
Cracking.
refilling. I'm fixing to filter my water.
Yeah.
These filters here that are on the end of here, they're an Amazon find, and you get more filters. One that you're supposed to use outdoors than you do the one that you buy to go in your regular filter. This bottle because I don't drink a lot of I don't drink about any 2 liters, but I saved the bottle for my dad's funeral. My brother bought it and I saved it and brought it home. My dad
There's
loved
that sour cream one.
huh? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be good on a baked potato.
Then there's ouch.
But I thought that also would be good if you're like I said, making a roasted what do you call them? Potato.
This one's a new one.
What is that? Oh, that's more protein powder?
Yep, cookies and cream.
Yeah, you like making shakes. And
That's all I got. I mean, that's not bad. That's all I got.
right. Yeah. So, anyway. Oh, I saw. Did I? I may have told you about this. I saw somebody playing a game called Hangman.
Online? I mean, on live?
Yeah, online.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's another game we could think. I don't know where they got it from, but they were playing Hangman, and each person took turns saying a letter, in the room.
Right?
I said, "Now,
Huh.
that's an interesting game." Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me write that down to check that out. Look for interactive hangman.
Yeah, I thought that would be interesting.
Yeah. Cool. Do you remember who you saw doing it?
Yeah, but I can't remember her name. It's it was Clint Miniature's sister, the one that's they both have artistic, but they got another name for it.
Uh-huh.
It was
You
her,
mean
and I don't know.
Aaron?
You know Clint Miniatures?
Aaron.
Is
She's
that
got
her? Is that her name?
Yes.
You know who Clint is then?
Yes.
And they got that disease that starts with a W, but I don't know what the name of it is. Okay. I saw her playing it on her channel. I got me the around. You'll see what I got. I got the grabber. $9.99 with 20% off. I paid $2.
good.
I don't know how good that one is, so I got it. But then, oh yeah, we might have to do some dumpster diving in St. Augustine too. You never know.
You never know. We'll bring our grabbers.
And then I got this one. Let me
If
see.
there's room in the back of your car, we'll bring my step ladder. That way
Okay,
you can get up in there better.
right. But I'm gonna keep them both. I got this one. I don't know how good it is.
That
This one
one's
was
like mine.
$1.99.
Yeah, but that's like mine, and it's great.
Okay, I didn't know. I just bought both of them.
You got it from Harbor Freight, right?
Yep.
Yep. It's exactly like mine. Let me see the handle. The other end.
I'm
Uh
trying
oh,
to
you
get it there.
froze.
Huh?
Turn it the other way. Yep. I think it's exactly like mine.
I don't know how good they are. But that's the one I bought. I thought, well, I bought both. I've got a third one somewhere. If I can find it, I'll bring it. I only like the third one for its grab. It's got a thing on the end that you can stab.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like that. But the grab part don't work that well. But I got it off Amazon, and I don't know where I got it from. You know, and I paid probably about $9 or $10 for it.
Yeah.
So, but my friend Carol has this one, and she likes this one. But I don't know how good it's going to be. You know, so. But I wasn't paying $30 from Home Depot.
Yeah.
And so I just thought I'd try the the cheaper ones first. Yeah. But I can't get Carol to go with me. And I could go into the Big Lots dumpster. But the problem with that is it's so tall and I'm by myself. And if I don't see something at the top, I'm hurt. And last time I keep forgetting to put my grabber back in the car. I don't know where it's at. I gotta find the other one. But and then they locked my Aldi's, and I love my Aldi's. So if we see an Aldi's between uh, your house and St. Augustine, we might have to stop. I love their prices. I'm hooked. Anyway. See, I've only got 3 people talking. I don't know who the third. There's somebody here that's not saying anything that's here. And hello, whoever you are. I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. I don't know who it is. If it's one of my mods that are busy working. Vanessa, I got an email from Vanessa, and she said as soon as we closed the live the other day, a voice from the outside said, "Power is now being turned off." And it wasn't scheduled. She said you get used to it, but what makes you mad is when they don't schedule it and they just turn it off.
Right.
So I said, what do you do if you're cooking? She said, well, if it's something that's not done or can get done with the heat that's still in the oven, you leave it.
Yeah.
But if it's something you can't leave,
you're out of luck.
You're out of luck. You put it in the refrigerator and cook it later.
Mm.
She doesn't do a lot of cooking. She eats, but she does quick cooking.
Yeah.
Because she never knows when her power's going out.
Right.
I couldn't live like that, but there are places.
I'm texting with my daughter, and she said the baby is being an extra gremlin. And she got up at 4:00 this morning, and then went back. Didn't go back to sleep till 5:30 this morning, and then slept for a little while, and then got up again. But she said she's being extra gremlinly.
Ask her about the zoo.
Oh yeah.
And aquarium. I don't know how good that aquarium is for the price. And it's not a huge thing. I think it'd still be worth it. Yeah. Oh, and I looked up more casinos. There is no really casino close to Jackson or St. Augustine anymore. There's a few, unless you want to go in and sit at a table and play poker or go to that bingo place. There's really nothing. There is in Tampa.
Okay, we'll see what she says. I want to say she's been to the Albany Aquarium with her as a field trip with her students. I think, or they went somewhere.
All right, am I here?
Yes.
Yeah, you're here. She said we can when she first comes down or on the way back. Let's see. Well, we won't know that until we know if you're coming early.
If we plan it, I can come early. Just tell me,
I mean,
Or
if you came on Friday, I'm looking at the wrong calendar. That's June. Hold on. Tell you the wrong days.
I could come on a Thursday or Wednesday, Thursday.
But if you came down on the Friday the 7th, we could go there on the 8th.
And
Huh?
Christina got kicked and I got kicked, but I'm back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you came down that Friday, we could go all day Saturday.
Or would it be better? Or would it be better to come go on a Thursday? Not as many people.
Well, how many days you planning on staying at my house, woman?
I'm never leaving. I'm just saying, would it be better to go on a weekday?
I don't know.
That's what
It's
I'm just
the
getting.
summer, so kids are going to be out anyway.
So I guess it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could come on that Friday.
Well, I'm just saying, if you came Friday, we could go Saturday. If you came Saturday, we'd have to go Sunday, and then we'd be leaving Monday morning. At least that way, if we did that on Saturday, we'd have Sunday to chill out before we had to go on Monday.
Right.
And we could maybe go dumpster diving around Valdosta on Sunday.
Yeah, and I bet your daughter would like to do that too.
She might.
Yeah.
But I just told her we don't know yet. I don't think she has any plans anyway, so it shouldn't matter.
Right.
Oh, she has a training on the 19th. So as long as it's not the 19th, she should be good. Unless, I don't know if she's planning on going back to South Carolina this summer or not.
Right.
And she might be going to go the week that we're gone.
Okay.
I don't know. But it won't matter. Even if she doesn't want to do it, we can still do it.
Yeah, I can come on this Friday. See, I understand Friday's traffic for a lot of people to go off for the weekend, but that'd be all right.
Oh, well, if you think that, then just you can come Thursday.
Right.
And get down here, Thursday, and then it won't matter. We could do it Friday or Saturday, whatever day we want to.
Right.
I would like to have, because that's going to be a lot of walking too. So I would like to have a day off in between,
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah.
And then we'd have to leave Candy here when we went anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure we would. I don't know if they'll allow her unless we looked at. I don't know if they'll allow another outside animal in the park.
I doubt that they would, just because it is a zoo, and they do have animals.
Yeah, I was watching one zoo, and all over the zoo you saw cats, but they had them there on purpose.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they kept down the rodent population. So.
Well, and other than gas money to get to Albany, I mean, we could go do one of them before we go and do one of them when we get back. If we don't want to try to do both in the same day,
Right.
Or we could do both in the same day. It don't matter to me.
Don't matter to me. Depends on how long it takes to do one or the other.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. The Atlanta Zoo, they say it's not that great. I don't know how big the Atlanta Zoo is compared to that one. I hadn't been to the Atlanta Zoo since 19. Mr. Linwood Joy, 80, 89, 90.
Jacksonville has a nice zoo, but I haven't been there since Allison was about 10.
Right.
So we're talking 15 years ago. So a lot can change in 15 years. So I don't know.
Well, it's been
Well,
since
we could do that too. We could go to the Jacksonville Zoo on the way, but I don't know. I wonder what it costs to get in there. Let me look. Probably a lot more than.
Well, we just have to remember we're going to have Candy with us coming back. Whatever we do.
Oh,
we'll have
that's what I keep forgetting that fact.
Now, I could board her somewhere, but
No,
that's,
no, no,
that's,
no.
that would cost me 16 times however many days I'm down at your
Yeah,
house.
no. I don't have a problem with you bringing her at all, but maybe we could come. Well, we'd have to leave her all day anyway if we go off and do something. So,
Yeah, but I have a stroller, but I wouldn't want to trust her in the stroller locked in all day. That's not big enough carrier. And she might tear it up while we're gone, you know. So I would have
yeah,
to put her in the bathroom while we're gone some places just so we
yeah.
won't come home to poo or peep in the floor. You know, it'd be in the bathroom. Yeah. But I've got pee pads I will bring to help you out if I can find them.
Okay. Well, if not, I'll make sure I have pee pads.
Not I'll buy some, you know. Have you ever bought the adult peeing pads?
I think I had some from Goodwill one time that I used with her, but they're pretty expensive too. If you buy them, from the like brand new from the store. But I really look a lot when I go yard sailing and try to find, ones that are real cheap and stuff.
Yeah. No. I'm getting my chair. But the next time we decide to do something, we might go towards the Tampa area and the ocean on that side.
Yeah, my sister lives in Sarasota.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How far is Sarasota from Tampa?
Maybe an hour.
Okay.
Well, I'll look. I'm saying an hour, but I don't remember exactly. I think it took me about 6 hours to get down there when I did go.
Oh, getting more comments on my snake picture.
Oh, Sarasota. Oh, that's when she lived in Venice, Florida. Is when I went down there. Um, it is 4 hours and 17 minutes from my house.
To Sarasota.
And Sarasota is. And Tampa. Okay, wait. Let me write that down. 4 hours and 17 minutes. And then I'll search Tampa. Tampa is 3 hours and 23 minutes.
Okay.
So not quite an hour longer.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. She did live in Venice then, so it was a little further down. And I went straight to where her husband was in the hospital, which I think might have even been further down. I'm not sure.
Right.
And
But I
then,
know if we go to Tampa, that's when we both have some money. There's casinos in Tampa, you know.
yeah. Well, there's also in Biloxi, Mississippi, there's supposed to be good gambling. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know that for, from personal information, but just from what I heard, a lot of people from around here go to Biloxi. Let's see how far that is.
I know some people who went to Biloxi and they loved it. They said it's like going to Las Vegas.
Biloxi, Mississippi. It's only 5 hours and 41 minutes from me.
Wow.
Because I'm not, Alabama, Mississippi. So it's like you only really got to drive through Alabama.
Right. You're on the bottom end going
Yeah.
towards Alabama.
Yeah. And actually, where I'm at, and because Biloxi's on the coast there too.
Right.
So it's like we basically come down to Tallahassee and go across. So we're just going across Alabama and into Mississippi.
All right, I'm in.
And actually, let's see how far the drive is to New Orleans.
I've always wanted to go to New Orleans and get the beignets.
Well, I would love to go at Mardi Gras. That would be great.
Yeah, I've thought about that too.
Well, why didn't you tell me? Okay, that's where I would go. Why don't you tell me the mileage?
My
Oh.
nephew went to,
Mhm.
he's been to Louisiana one time before his granddad died. He went with him.
Okay.
Oh, I can stop this and we can go private and I can show you that video.
Oh, I got it to work.
Okay.
She sent it to me again. I guess she
Okay.
realized the one she sent to me wasn't okay, there we go. I guess she realized the one she sent to me didn't work.
Right.
There we go. From home to New Orleans. Now we go. 6 hours and 52 minutes.
That's not bad.
No. I mean, I know I can drive 6 hours for sure without, I'll have to stop and go to the bathroom, but I mean, I could do 6 hours. So that's only an extra hour. I mean, we might have to stop and eat lunch or something and then go the rest of the way.
Right. And I can drive some during the day. It's just that
Yeah.
when I have to drive in between the sun coming up and going down, not when
Yeah.
it's in the night either way.
Yeah. But when you're going to go that far away, that's when you have to check your flights. Because if we could fly from Valdosta straight to one of those places, and it might be cheaper with the price of gas, it might be cheaper to fly. But then you're stuck without a vehicle when you get there. And then you have to figure in the price of a rental car.
Right.
There's a lot of things to evaluate and decide when you do stuff like that, because it might be cheaper one way or the other. But usually rental cars, even if you rent it for a week, it's like $200-300, and you're still putting gas. So
Yeah, they went up on their prices. I don't remember the girl's name, but one of my Facebook friends from high school, she wasn't in my class anyway, from East Point High School. They used to go a couple of times a year to Biloxi. She drove I don't know where she lived in Georgia, but they drove.
Mhm.
And if you stay at the right place, she said you don't even need your car. They did a lot of walking to
Yeah.
the next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I've never seen any parts of that. I've been to Alabama one time, and
Right.
that was basically just to pick something up and come back home. So I didn't really sightsee. I've never been to Mississippi. I've never been to Louisiana.
I've been to Mississippi when I was a young kid. I was 12. Whether it was 12 or 14, 12, 13 or 14, somewhere in there. My aunt got married, and um, I was a flower girl, and her little, she got married at the chaplain's house on base or off base. I can't remember. She got married not in a church, but they divorced.
Mm.
But I remember going with my granddad, and we went to that boat, the ship. What do you call it? The big ship.
In
Uh,
Mississippi
yeah,
or New
Mississippi.
Orleans? Oh, I don't know.
Mississippi. There's a boat somewhere in Mississippi, the SS something. So you can't see me. I was cut off. But anyway, stay online, and I'm gonna cut it off because there's only 3 people watching. You and I don't know who else, and we can. I don't. We're done. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't want people to know all our plans.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll stay
Everyone,
right here.
yeah, y'all have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you another day.